he aim?
No idea.
I mean, honestly, my thought process was you just ejected a bomb into a high energy power core and you should get out of there. And
Yes.
he just like
Jumped.
got out. He let himself get yeeted by the shockwave. How did he aim?
No idea.
Was his plan to pull a crisis move, fly through the atmosphere, land in the ocean, and somehow live?
No,
I don't think that would work.
Well, there's only ever been one Spartan to have survived a fall from orbit, although it wasn't. It was Samuel. Shoot, no, was it Samuel? No, I don't think it was Samuel. I forget the exact guy's name. But even then, it wasn't a fall from orbit proper, by my understanding. It was more of a fall from the top of a space elevator that was really, really high up, but not quite in orbit. He did survive, though. Badly injured, but he did survive.
Regret.
I mean, that's one
Any idea what it means?
indicator.
Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret
I mean, that's
coming
one
to Earth.
indicator, I
And
guess,
we most
that
definitely
the
regret the core
crisis,
just blew up our
the
raggedy
nanosuit
ass
has
fleet.
one
Hoorah!
Regret is a name,
potential,
Sergeant. The name of one of the Covenant's religious leaders, a prophet. He's
category
on
where
the
it
carrier,
exceeds
and
the
he's
Mjolnir
calling
armor.
for help.
in that it allows the host to survive.
Mission abort.
Then again, maybe it's just a prophet
We're going
thing,
in.
because he wasn't technically
Get
alive.
tactical, Marines!
I think he was one with the nanosuit at that point, so...
This is the only place on Earth
So it's debatable as to whether or not it would actually keep alive hosts, which whose consciousness can actually download it into its system.
Hang on just a second, I can't hear you over the cutscene.
Ew.
Oh, that poor pelican.
That's some bad indigestion.
I'm sorry?
So that was some bad indigestion.
Wake up.
Clear the crash site. Go, go, go!
So that comment Cortana says to wake you up changes with difficulty, and I completely forgot that on normal she feigns tapping on your helmet. So I'm sorry, you were saying about the nanosuit?
I was saying that the fact that Prophet came out alive could be one potential category where the nanosuit would outdo the Mjolnir armor. But then again, it's debatable because Prophet was effectively downloaded into every fiber of the nanosuit. Okay.
Yeah.
So, as to whether or not it would actually keep alive host, someone like, let's say, Psycho before he was spliced out of his suit,
Skinned?
alive after a fall from orbit like
They
that
didn't know we're here
is
before. They do
inconclusive.
now.
We have no evidence.
Yeah,
Yep. Here they come.
I can see
Up,
that.
Theoretically, maybe.
Well, here's the thing. I think that the nanosuit and Mjolnir are two different systems that are effectively intended to do, well, kind of two
Fourth
different
Street, left
jobs.
side. Preach.
Can you just imagine Halsey getting her hand on the nanosuit? Ugh.
That... Yeah... I mean, Halsey's...
I think that would be worse than what Hargreave and Rash did.
Yeah, Halsey is not... Look, I get it.
Bastard spotted.
Oh, that's you. I get that, I think we can all agree that Halsey's not necessarily a good person.
I mean, Halsey would be more likely to introduce a nanosuit to a child than Hargreave and Rash were. At least they put trained Marines
We got jackals in the
or
courtyard.
soldiers in there.
Yeah.
So Halsey has shown herself fully capable of experimenting effectively on children. She didn't know this Mjolnir thing was gonna work.
Yeah. Which it's funny because if you watch the Halo 4 If you watch the Halo
Head over
4
the tops.
opening cutscene, she's being interviewed by a unknown interrogator, and she says something to the effect of, "My research saved the human race." Well, Sunshine, okay, yes, I will fully concede your research saved the human race. Hey, can you deal with the bugs?
Yeah.
I'll try and deal with the jackals. But okay, yeah, I'll concede, Halsey. Your research did save the human race. You did not know any of this was going to happen when you conducted your research. Say what you will about Hardgreave and Rash, but they at least knew that there was a looming Ceph threat when they decided that it was a good idea to, you know, start the nanosuit project. So,
Halsey didn't. Admittedly, Halsey's research did give humanity, by humanity sometime. Eventually, after all, humans were able to adapt the Mjolnir armor and the whole Spartan process so that they don't go through it.
yeah. Well, that
But,
well, that wasn't so much the armor as more as just a maturing of the technology for the augmentations themselves,
Eyes up. Phantom's back.
which allowed because the problem and the whole reason why children were necessary for the augmentation is that well, have I just been stuck? No. The whole reason why, you know, it was children, basically, at least from my understanding, is that the augments, they could not properly adapt to an adult. And the reason why they couldn't properly adapt to an adult, because this is actually known, because of the Spartan 1 program, of which our resident Sergeant Johnson was a member. Which also explains why Sergeant Johnson is the only person ever to survive infection by the Flood.
My girl's a little big for that courtyard, Sergeant. I see it's good LC on the other side of these buildings. Meet you there. Over.
Copy that. Someone get a satchel on the gate.
Mind the gate. We're about to have hunters.
City.
At least I'm on an HMG. Or an MMG, I guess.
Hunters.
Stand back, Marine. Chief's on your house.
Second squad. This is
I don't
for
wanna
Connor.
show anybody
Let's get
anything.
that, it's over.
We're operational, ma'am. Barely. Our pilots didn't make it.
Find a hole. Stay put. We'll come to you.
Hang on just a second here. Oh, lovely.
Go, go, go.
Sergeant, I need you on that bird.
Damn.
My Pelicans
Fall
are
over.
airlifting armor and reinforcements into the city. They'll need an escort that isn't afraid of a little hostile ground fire.
Are we getting on the ship?
Yes. Thank you, Johnson.
Understood. Keep an eye on him.
Well, no, actually, no. Johnson's getting on the ship. We're continuing on.
That was great.
Okay, just be mindful here. We've got loads of Jackal snipers who can apparently tank getting hit with a 14.5 millimeter fin stabilized round.
You take out the snipers and I'll take out the ground forces.
All right, dude. I just shot you in the chest with one of these. How are you still alive?
Stop that.
What?
Oh, I thought you shot me. Sorry.
No. Okay, snipers are toast, I think.
Well, we'll find out. I'm moving up.
I'm finding pistols to dual wield because dual wielding magnums is fun. And I think this and maybe one other level is the only level in which you can actually do it.
See anything over there?
I heard a sniper. I was under the impression I got all of them. Oh, he's at the end of the street.
I mean, it doesn't excuse Halsey's actions.
Oh, shoot now.
She did admittedly give humanity a bit of a leg up to fare better against the Covenant than they would have originally. I don't think they would have wiped out humanity. I don't think the Covenant would have, considering, you know, what ODST shows us. The drop.
Ow! I just got crushed.
Oh, what are they? Orbital shock drop troopers?
ODSTs,
obviously
orbital drop shock
capable.
troopers. Well, yeah, the ODSTs are capable, but
Oh, it's gonna get
ODSTs... To be fair, ODSTs aren't Spartans. However, they are the next best thing. Again, this does not excuse Halsey's actions, and honestly, nothing ever will.
Two flags up.
Would you just fall over?
Yeah, I got 70%.
Okay, I will try not to kill you.
I'm behind you,
Ah, he's mine.
Wait, how big is the magazine for this thing? It's tiny! Where's my body?
Good one, amigo.
Oh, there's my body. So where is my... There we go. Okay, that's back up again. Alright, on to Hotel Zanzibar.
Glad you could make it.
I mean,
Crash site's on the
so I
other
think
side
the
of this hotel,
UNSC
Chief.
would have stood
Covenant
a
are
pretty
crawling all
good
over.
chance against
Follow
the
me.
Covenant without the Spartans. Certainly long enough for Halsey's research to become credible.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe.
maybe not credible, but necessary.
Yeah.
And then she could have had
Stay out of sight.
several of the Earth's brightest minds working on adapting it to
That's-
an adult, and you know.
That's
We
true.
certainly have a lot more resources to start out.
Well, you see, here's
Eh, por pendejo.
here's the thing. The original Spartan program didn't involve children at all. It was just the Spartan, which was the Spartan 1 program. The only reason why children got involved was because it was deemed that they were better suited to handle the augmentations. Because the whole augmentation process, which granted was in its own right still in its infancy, was not promising when done with adults. Then again-
The government, well,
Um,
not necessarily trustworthy.
Oh, nuts, grenade. I'm sorry?
I said the government, while not necessarily completely trustworthy, certainly knows a bad PR story when they see one, okay? I doubt they would have made her research. They would have written off on it.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure she was doing it with a fixed amount of resources instead of the practically unlimited amount she would have had under government supervision.
Well, here's the thing. Halsey was kind of doing it with a, Halsey was kind of doing it with a,
We did it, amigos.
the original Spartan program
The
had
highest
150
concentration of Covenant
candidates.
troops is directly below the carrier. I don't think they want you to get on board.
The original Spartan 1
That
program
bridge
had
is
150
directly to the
candidates.
city center.
However, right before it started,
I love the beach.
hey, do you want this ghost?
I hope you packed a suit,
No.
mate.
Okay.
Cut the chatter. We got trouble.
The when right before the program was supposed to start, funding for it was completely cut in half,
Drive me around all
which
day, Chief.
limited the number of no idea what's going on there.
This ain't good, brother.
But okay. The number of applicants. Basically, they had to pick 75 out of the original 150 that they settled on because of funding cuts or something to that effect. Okay, I have no idea where you are. Oh, there you are. But this warthog is getting tossed around. Oh, nuts.
Here it comes.
Grenade.
What is that?
What?
Sounds like a horn. Are you honking?
Hide from me.
Yeah, it's a horn.
On my way.
Get away from there.
Target neutralized.
So, honestly, the problem was that the UNSC was getting our butts kicked in space combat. Not necessarily
Eyes
ground
open.
combat.
Keep up the pace.
Covenant ships are just better in space combat. On ground combat, even regular UNSC forces can stand a pretty solid chance against Covenant troops. And this comes down to the fact that the Covenant armor is not really all that well designed to withstand bullet impacts. Covenant armor systems are unsurprisingly intended to protect Covenant troops against the kind of weaponry that Covenant troops use. Directed energy weapons, specifically superheated plasma and the occasional directed energy weapon. Hunks of metal traveling at several times the speed of sound is not what they were designed to protect against. By comparison, human armor systems are designed to protect against the kind of weaponry that humans use. In other words, hunks of metal traveling at several times the speed of sound. What this basically means is that when the Human Covenant War started, neither humanity nor the Covenant had armor systems that were capable of protecting each other, or capable of protecting their troops against what the other was throwing around. However, the UNSC and humanity in general were much more adaptable. The Covenant are very rigid, and this basically means that the Covenant, or that the UNSC were able to adapt their armor systems better. I'm sorry?
I said you're on fire.
Yes, I noticed. And honestly, this adaptation is when
The carrier just launched a wave of pods. They're inbound on your position.
is honestly one of humanity's best traits, really.
No, but my point is, Halsey may have bought humanity some time, but in the end, humans, I think, would be in about saying,
Come on now.
Probably. I mean, I can kind of see that. I don't know. What I do know is that... Oh, the Warthog... Oh, I just died. What I do know is that the... Oh! Oh yeah, you found the terminal. Bell of Adame, yes.
Camber was a major manufacturing center for UNSC fleet materials with a population of 5.6 million. After discovering Camber's location, Vadamy penetrated the early warning perimeter without alerting UNSC forces and began his ground and orbital attacks before most of the planet knew they were in danger. While 17 of his ships bombed key defensive positions, Vadamy led a group of elites in a personal assault on UNSC System HQ. One of the first units to engage Vadamy was the 3rd Battalion Reserves, who were so unprepared for the arrival of the Covenant forces that Vadamy found them unarmed and defenseless. In an unexpected display of what appears to be honor, Vladimir allowed the Third to finish gearing up before engaging them in combat. While we've had multiple reports of a strict system of honor and ritual behavior followed by the elites within the Covenant, this is the first recorded example of such honor being shown to human opponents. But even given the chance to defend themselves, 3rd Battalion losses were complete.
Interesting.
Vladimir continued his campaign across many human systems, culminating in his most devastating blow against the UNSC at Reach.
Did you watch the terminal?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, hey, you found another warthog. Good for you.
This tunnel links up to the bridge. It's full of rats. It beats swimming.
So I guess they can't drive up there?
Oh no, you can. You can. In fact, this entire section's a vehicle section. You know what? Give me that ghost. Gib. Thank you. Oh yeah, you can hijack vehicles in this game, by the way.
This,
I'm sorry?
get out. This guy, I guess just figured he wasn't going in there.
Are you coming?
Mira, Mark 6.
I will if I can get someone, you know, to help me out here.
Well, honk the horn.
How do I do that?
Left trigger. No. Right trigger.
Oh, cool. I don't like these guys
Why?
because they're not nice when I drive terribly.
It's just part of their
I've
charm.
been analyzing the Covenant tactical chatter. They're surprised, confused. I don't think they expected us to be here. Not you and me. All of us. Humanity on Earth. Odd, I know, but it does help explain why they came here with such a small fleet.
Yeah,
They don't know what they found.
I'm sorry?
What was that?
I'm sorry?
Then they don't know what they found. Simple as that.
Well, the Covenant actually thought that Reach was humanity's homeworld.
How you doing?
Primarily because of how well it was protected.
Well, Reach was somebody's homeworld.
Well, I mean, when you think about it, there were a lot of humans that were born on Reach and effectively were their homeworld.
Hey, careful, mate.
As far as the Spartans are concerned, Reach actually was their
Welcome to the
homeworld.
party, sir.
Because that's effectively where they were raised.
Oh, I had that one out. Nice one, muchacho. Oh,
Oh.
6 Points
Sorry.
on that one.
Oh no, you're fine. Ow! What just happened? There you go. I think I hit something that exploded.
Yeah, I think something did explode.
Oh well, that was
The roof.
energetic. Did you see that in the ceiling?
Be more energetic. Really energize your body. We might stop playing.
Bumper cars.
What is that? Yeah, there it is.
I apologize. I'm not doing it on purpose, I promise. Hey, you did a barrel roll.
Oh. My windshield is shot.
Yes. I think all of my Warthog has been shot.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. Okay, time to interdict this Covenant convoy. Muhaha.
Covenant must be trying to regroup. Don't let them.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, take water from burnout?
I'm stuck. I don't know if you can see it from my screen, but I'm kind of stuck. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. You know, I'm kind of glad you're taking the lead right now, because my Warthog is in a condition. Come on, come on, up, come on, right yourself. Shoot this idiot. Kill these shadows, please.
Lasso down. Yeah, that's the way.
Coming?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, sorry. Trying not to get shot.
Oh, I died.
Yeah, your Warthog just blew up. Okay, well, let's go to the end of the mission. Now, quick question. Do you want to drive the tank?
Nah.
Really, you don't?
No, it's fine.
Okay.